What if Africa never lost its sons? What if history made one small turn and the greatest international team ever assembled wore African colors? Because when you look closely, this isn't imagination. This is reality that almost happened. Let's start at the front. On the left wing, Bukayo Saka, England's golden boy, calm under pressure, deadly in big moments. But his roots trace straight back to Nigeria. Now imagine him wearing green and white, dancing past defenders for Africa on the world stage. On the opposite flank, Leroy Sané, German international, electric pace, direct, ruthless, born to Senegalese heritage, an African winger built for chaos, stretching defenses, creating fear. Through the middle, the face of modern football, Kylian Mbappé, captain of France, World Cup winner, global icon. But his story begins in Cameroon and Algeria. Now imagine that speed, that power, that confidence, leading an African attack in a World Cup final. Behind them, the brain, Jamal Musiala, Germany's jewel, intelligent movement, elite decision-making, a Nigerian father. The type of player Africa has always produced, but rarely retained. Next to him, Paul Pogba, a World Cup winner with France. Strength, creativity, leadership, Guinean roots. In this midfield, he isn't just flair, he's authority. Holding it all together, Eduardo Camavinga. Relentless energy, tactical intelligence, versatility. Born to Congolese parents, the engine every great team needs. Now look at the back line. At left back, Alphonso Davies, one of the fastest defenders in football history, Canadian international, but born to Liberian parents. Imagine Africa unleashing that speed on the biggest stage. In the heart of defense, William Saliba, calm, dominant, elite positioning, Cameroonian heritage, a defender built for knockout football. Beside him, David Alaba, a leader, a winner, Champions League proven, born to a Nigerian father, the kind of defender who organizes, inspires, and controls games. On the right, Achraf Hakimi, explosive, tireless, decisive. A Moroccan star already, but now part of something even bigger. And in goal, Mike Maignan, France's #1, commanding, confident, reliable, roots in Guinea. The final piece of an unstoppable machine. Now stop for a second. This is not a fantasy team built from imagination. These are real players, real careers, real African blood. Put this squad against any nation in history, Brazil, France, Argentina, Germany, and tell me who dominates. The pace alone would overwhelm teams. The midfield would outthink them. The defense would suffocate them. This isn't just a World Cup winning team. This is a dynasty. So the real question isn't, could Africa win a World Cup? The real question is, how many have already slipped away? Because Africa doesn't lack talent. Africa doesn't lack passion. Africa doesn't lack footballing DNA. What Africa lost was time, systems, and structure. And until that changes, the greatest team in the world may always exist only as a what if, because the greatest squad never seen might just be African.